She taking over. She taking over. You taking over. You got that takeover spirit. Nah, boy, I ain't with it. You got that takeover spirit. And nah, boy, I ain't with it. You got that takeover spirit. And nah, girl, I ain't with it. You got that.
You're inside the Coffee Cup with the Inglewood City Girls. I am Coffee Mia Moore.
And I'm Danielle.
And our special guest is...
Kafe TayF3rd. What's happening?
Hey! It's not Coffee TayF3rd.
Yeah, let's go.
It's TayF3rd, but you can be Coffee's TayF3rd.
Yeah, I'm a party. I'm with y'all, man. You know, girl power.
Not Coffee TayF3rd, but Coffee's TayF3rd.
Yeah, what's up?
You like that?
Yeah,
okay, now he's Coffee's TayF3rd while he's sitting here.
Facts.
So,
exciting to have you here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like a long time coming because you did us a little dirty last time.
Nah, I didn't do nothing to y'all. The law did it to y'all.
The who?
The law. They put my ass on the freeway and had me in a highlight vest. I was over there picking up trash cans.
A highlighted vest.
Yeah.
But for the people who don't know, which I don't know if y'all don't, I don't know why you
rock.
wouldn't know. Because this is the man right here. But can you tell them a little bit about you and what you do?
TayF3rd, I do anything to make the money come.
Hey.
But I guess
Not
I'm
anything.
Not
Now.
anything.
yeah, anything.
You gonna sell them draws?
Yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
sell those draws to make the money come.
Facts. You want the draws? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Listen, send a deposit.
How much are the draws?
I'll give you the draws for $50 because I only won one time. Like I only wear draws once.
He just gonna get the draws. I'm talking about slaying that Johnson.
Oh yeah, I'll slang the Johnson too. That's gonna be like 50 bands though.
50 bands.
It's a fact. It's a
Okay,
fact.
well,
Cause you're entitled to have a video too.
Right.
But anyways, now I'm just East Side Long Beachian. I do music. I just start venturing and doing films now too. But I'm a musician. I do a lot of music.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you do. You rap.
Yeah, I rap and sing.
And you're so creative. You have a video that I am so in love with. It's you playing the Joker. I think that is the...
I'm in love with the violence. I keep
Yeah, now my publicist.
Yes.
I love that video.
Yeah, my
Who came
publicist,
up with that
My
concept?
publicist, Cammy D. I said Cammy D. I said
I'm
Bobby D.
like,
I'm so sorry.
Cammy D?
I put Cammy D and Bobby D. at the same time.
Right.
Bobby D was the one that put it all together, but Cammy was the one that wrote the treatment, got the
Really?
outfit. She did everything, and it was pretty easy because
Wow.
like I am the Joker in real life. Like,
I
I'm
swear, I
laughing
said
at
that's the
Dude.
perfect outfit for this guy. I don't even know him like that, but that is the perfect fucking
Yeah.
outfit because you embody that.
Yes,
and you're
he
just
did.
like, yeah.
It was real
Turned
life.
into the Joker, and it was so fun to watch.
Yeah, it was
because,
real life.
You
It
know,
was real
back
life.
in like the 2000s, like you used to want to watch music videos, and I was so excited watching them. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so creative.
Yeah.
And now everybody just want to stand in front of the camera, in front of cars and
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
And you was really like doing
Yeah,
your shit.
and it was so close to the real thing. It was a little scary. Like, I swear, to not know you is to know that was like you.
Yeah, that's me.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I think that's why Cammy chose it because I be laughing at the things that people cry about sometimes. And
Right.
obviously, it's a problem of mine, but I mean, to me, it's just like, it's just my fulfillment of enjoyment, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And so when she chose it, I was just like, for sure. But what was crazy was I started like researching the film and looking at Heath Ledger, rest in peace to him, and prior people. I think Jack Nicholson who played it before? I think. And I just kind of like start embodying myself into that character, and I kind of start becoming him. Which is
That's
why
what
I-
happened.
You did that. Wait,
Oh,
did
boy.
did you carry it off when you said you were becoming him? Did you take it out of the video?
Yeah, I'm still him.
You
Shut
know what?
up.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, that's a dead fact. Like, there was something the other day, I just started laughing about it, and they were like, everybody was just like so sincere and like, I guess you can say aware, like kind of like caring about it. I'm like, yo, that's mad
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
And then they looked at me like, yo, you can't be doing videos like that no more.
Yeah. Do you like becoming him, or do you like being in that character?
Yeah, I loved it because it just felt normal. It felt like something I've been my whole life.
Did you grow up in Long Beach? Let's talk
Yeah,
about
I
that.
grew up in the East Side.
The East Side or Long Beach?
East Side of Long Beach, yeah.
The East Side of Long Beach. Okay.
I
Because
grew
we
up-
had a guest recently, and the East Side was Watts. It
Oh
wasn't
no,
Long Beach.
again, I grew up in the East Side of Long Beach. Like I'm thoroughbred. Like if you're from Long Beach, you know exactly who I am. You know,
Oh.
you even know where I stay. Like
Oh.
type shit. Like I'm really that
You
out
know, when I grew up, Compton was what you were supposed to be scared of. You know, it's like, oh, Compton. You know, Long Beach was like, oh, summertime.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when I see the thugs, like Thug, you know, like Long Beach, even Snoop represent Long Beach, but I didn't see Snoop as like thug. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy to know that like Long Beach has thugs.
You know, I think it is. It's because our city is primarily the color of blue.
Okay.
So I think the gang violence don't really get enhanced because it ain't this gang versus this gang. It's this color versus the same color. So it ain't really enhanced, but I'm the embodiment of Long Beach. You know, yeah, we gangbang, we thugging, but we also cool, we chilling. You know, niggas skateboard, draw, and shit like that.
Yeah, it's very creative out there. It's like a culture out there. Every time I go to Long Beach, it's right around the corner from Inglewood.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, not really.
It's not really around the corner.
It's close enough.
But it's close enough. But I think what it is like, because Long Beach in the middle of Compton, but then on the other side you got Huntington Beach, Seal Beach, Boston Chicken. So, you know, the people inside of Long Beach, you know, we just really like, we thugs, but at the same time, niggas like to go surfing and shit like that.
You surf?
Yeah, no, I can't swim. I can't swim at all.
Stop.
So let's take it back because I know when I was in high school, I was listening to like the Pushes ENT, all the jerking movement, and that's where you kind of like came up from. So bring us there. How'd you get started with doing music?
When I was in high school, somebody had dissed me because I used to have like fucked up teeth. My teeth was messed up. I know.
I love it.
But like they were so bad, like I wouldn't even smile in my prom picture.
Oh no.
Like it was bad. So somebody had dissed me, and like this is like literally out of the blue. I don't even know this is happening. I come to school, and I remember the teacher was playing the song in class. I'm like, yo, you supposed to be a goddamn teacher. Like you making me feel like I don't even want to come to school
Right,
anymore.
that's not fair.
But the teacher was somebody I was really close to, and he was like, you know, it was my English teacher. He was like, you know, you're really good with your words. Maybe you should get back at him. And when I got back at him, I took off. But that wasn't the start of my career. That was just me, like, I guess, jumping back and forth within it, seeing if I could do it. When I turned 19, I think it was 18, maybe 18 or 19, this girl named Centrell, she came to my house. And I used to wear, I used to skateboard, so I used to wear, like, shoelaces around my belts instead of a belt. And she was like, your mommy is rapper named YG. Y'all should meet each other. I'm like, all right, word. Let me see who he is. And then me and YG, when we met each other, we just clicked.
Yeah.
We started making the music. Yeah.
And that was jerking?
Well, jerking to me and to him, we used to be in the club popping pills. And like.
Really?
Yeah. And niggas used to do like the. Well,
Yeah.
I can't say him, but me for sure. And you know, they used to do like the hooper stump. Remember the stump? And we used to call that just jerk. You know, we just stomping and shit. But then obviously it had an evolution. It turned to a real dance step.
Yeah.
But jerking ain't dancing to me. Jerking is when
Yeah,
I'm popping them
it's
pills.
a movement.
I can't
Oh.
really control myself. I'm jerking. I'm twitching.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But
That's,
it was a dance to me.
Yeah, it was a lot of people. You know,
When I
that's
was
one thing I want to
10th
do correct too. Like, even though cause like you'll never see a video of me jerking, cause I can't honestly look at me. I look like a bag of fries,
No, you
not a
don't.
bag of fries.
like a bag of sticks. I look like a whole branch without the leaves.
But that's what they look like when they jerk.
See, not
That's
me.
it.
And I look like shit trying to fly away in the wind or something.
Not in the womb.
But like I loved it because it, you know, it projected us into a limelight where we could take care of our families and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what
Absolutely.
happened? Because you and YG, y'all not making no music together. The one I know y'all fell out at one point.
Yeah, we had, you know what it was? Is when he went to jail, I had got on the radio first. And on the song where I even got on the radio, I said Free YG. It was the I Smoke, I Drink, I Jerk song. But the people around us, they made it more than what it was. You know, him being from where he's from, and, you know, I am from where I'm from. You know, it's easy to put two people against each other.
Yeah,
it's
that's
easy.
what they do.
And I think as us being young and immature, we let it happen.
Bro,
Yeah.
too much.
But as we grew older and like we seen each other, you know, we kind of put it behind us. Like we do got new music
Good,
that we
good.
recorded. And
Yeah.
we do got stuff that we can put out. But like I told him, I need to get more money. I ain't finna have you flossing on me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let me
right.
get some bread real quick.
Yeah.
But nah, that's my dog. I got the most love for him, and you know I always salute him.
I can't wait to hear that project because it's gonna take me back to my days.
Yeah, because I know something about your rap style that seems so classic, but so new. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like new where I'm trying to figure it out and shit. It's like It's right there where you can appreciate it. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's kind of dope.
Yeah,
But
that
you
shit
know,
came from the Bay to me.
outside, like, so you guys were beefing. Did you have any other beefs that people wouldn't know about?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of them. Shit.
Why? What are you doing out here? You being a joker?
Nah, it's not even that. It's just like I'm one of them people that's like was raised off of like I was raised off of different cloths, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And I'm one of the type of people, like, if you say something, I'm going to approach it. Like, I'm not going to leave it alone. I guess we live in a society today with, like, I guess, cancel culture and all that type of shit. It's like, it's so easy for somebody to attack you.
Right.
Like, I'm not that type of nigga. If you say something, I'm going to approach it, and we're going to have to handle it. And it's like,
So you don't fight, you don't pick your battles. You're not one of those kind of dudes that's like, whatever.
Sometimes I do. I ain't going to lie. But it always stems from something. Like, I would never just pick a problem with nobody. My mama raised me better than that.
Yeah.
But I obviously heard you say something on a podcast, or I obviously heard you say something, or it obviously came back to me. And I'm just not the type of nigga to let it fly by me. Yeah. I'm tired of these people acting like they nonchalant to their issues because they scared to lose their job or they scared to get canceled. I'm not that type of person.
Put some respect on my name.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, are you single?
Come on, y'all just met my wife. But I don't even like to talk about
Oh, you
this.
have a wife.
She's beautiful.
I did not know you were married.
I ain't married.
You better respect the queen.
Hello.
But to me, marriage ain't like a ring, and the government saying that marriage is just like my loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Are you gonna marry her?
Probably. I can't really tell the future, but the marriage to me isn't
You don't have to have the paperwork.
Yeah, I don't have to have all that shit. Of course, I want to have a ceremony and such, but marriage to me isn't me putting a ring on your hand and you throwing a bouquet of flowers. Marriage is when I tell you, like, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
What do you think about
that.
when in situations where maybe your life is at risk and you want her to be the one?
The beneficiary.
Exactly.
Well, I think that comes with years. When you with somebody for more than 3 to 5 years, don't they become the beneficiary?
Hell no.
Well, I thought that was law.
No, hell no.
California does not have a what is that called?
Common marriage.
Yeah, common law.
Well, then obviously we'll do that. But even if we don't do that, right
But you don't have to have paperwork to, honestly, you don't have to have marriage to. You can write it out.
Yeah,
if
something was to happen to me, of course I'll give it to my mom. My mom will give it to me.
Yeah.
Forbid that.
No, that's dope. So you have any children?
No, I don't.
No, do you want any?
I think I got one though. I ain't gonna cap with you.
Damn.
I cannot.
Damn.
That is some real shit though. Cause y'all told me to speak on the real, right?
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, we can keep going. Now, I remember when I was like 17, 18, right? And I did something with this girl. Obviously, I know what I did. And I left. And I remember her boyfriend, he ended up trying to steal my phone, so I broke his jaw. And I went to jail. But that kind of like... Yeah.
He said he was in love with the violence.
Yeah, he was. He obviously wasn't, though. He wasn't, though. But anyways, so this kind of kept me, like, in tune with the situation. I'm like, damn, I went to jail for this dude. And mind you, he was one of my partners, but I didn't know that was his girl.
Yeah.
I haven't even talked to this nigga in, like, 5 years. But, so about, like, 2 years ago, I kind of looked up the girl, and I seen she had a daughter around the time that...
Oh, my
God.
And the baby looked just like me.
Oh, no.
The baby with eyes like
Yeah.
So
but I ain't gonna say nothing.
You don't want to hit her
No,
up?
you better say something.
Nah, listen, that's his daughter now. I mean, it might still be his daughter because the nigga look like me too.
Okay, he look like you. Okay, that could be. Now, you
I ain't trying to ruin
are
nobody's life though.
you're sitting over here looking like a snack.
No, thank you.
What, a whole snack. Yes, we cannot, ladies, y'all know this. Like, we're not about to play with this man.
I appreciate that.
But you are mixed.
Mm-hmm.
What are you mixed with?
Well, I just say I'm black and Korean, but if you want to get technical, I'm Sudanese, I'm Creole, and Korean.
He's a mutt.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the joker. You're not a mutt.
I'm the mutt joker, right?
Not the mutt joker.
The mutt joker.
I have a question. There are a lot of mixed people in the world. I feel like black people try to punk mixed people into choosing, which is usually black.
Facts.
Do you find that offensive? Do you say I'm mixed, or do you identify as black only?
I ain't gonna lie, I identify as black.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
But because I'm black.
Because I'm black.
That's
But
just what it is.
you are, and you are other things
Yeah,
too.
but if you ask me what I am, then
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. But
Yeah.
I identify as black. Like, that's
Okay.
just what I am. That's my culture. That's what it is. I'm not finna try to use what I'm mixed with
Yeah.
as a as a, I guess you can say, as a reflection of who I really am.
Yeah.
I am black.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you speak Korean?
No, but I speak Cambodian.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we hear a little something? Say I'm in love with the violence.
I don't think I can say that, but I can. I think I can. Chirip so yo sombre muy a lot my vida.
Okay. Okay.
Say it again.
Chirip so yo sombre muy a lot my vida.
Hey.
You should,
A black
you should
mofo
do
that can
in
speak
your
another.
rap.
Right. That
Listen.
was sexy as hell.
Yes, it really was.
I would try to, but it's like I ain't gonna lie. To me, the Khmer language just sounds so like.
What is
just
it, the Kamai?
Cambodian. Yeah.
What they call it, Khmer?
Well, Khmer is like the real name of it. I guess.
I'm gonna have to steal. I'm
But,
gonna have to steal that.
Yeah, that's Cambodian. It just sounds too fucking like strong to me. It's just,
What? Well, the way you just said it, like
All right,
it
so
was sexy
you
as
making me
fuck.
blush right now. You
You
gotta
having
chill.
sex with a girl, you just start talking
Man,
that shit.
probably gonna run away. Shit.
What?
What
No,
the
she
fuck is
ain't
going
running.
on?
She ain't running
No, she
nowhere.
not gonna run.
She ain't running. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Daddy, my boy, bien, boy.
That was a whole different language. Hold on. Hey, I rock with it. I rock with it.
With your ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
don't
Somebody
care.
started speaking to me that in like the middle of the whole situation. I'm like, yo, are you good?
Right.
Like,
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I know being a rapper in LA, you have bitches throwing pussy all day. They
Right.
do this- No.
Nah, stop it.
I'm gonna keep it G. Like probably when I see them, they do, but I'm like so like off the map. Like I don't even allow people to get access like that because, you know, I let my girl go through my phone, and I always want to have that comfortability of her going through my phone and me
Yeah.
just not giving a fuck.
Good for
Yeah.
you. How long you guys been together?
I think like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, that's good for you because guys, they're different, and especially because they have access to that much women. For you to shut it down like that, I commend you because
Right.
it's a lot of beautiful women in
Right.
LA.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it G for like a black king to be straight on his path with a relationship. You gotta stay off the social media. You gotta post and get off. See, usually what a nigga does, he posts and he starts going to the explore page, then you see a little bad
Right.
bitch, and now you're just scrolling through bad bitches all day. You
Right.
DMing some of them because you think you can get at them. Like me, I just try to put myself in a predicament. I don't want to be on social media.
Right.
That's some
I
good
think that
advice.
right. That is. Do you have any collabs with rappers outside of like Long Beach? I mean, that not that.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with
I
Long
got a
Beach, but
lot.
Do you collab with anybody we know or anybody the audience might know?
I got a lot of songs with YG that haven't came out yet. We got some shit with the One Take Boys that's coming out. This is all going on my new album, not the YG one. I think we're gonna hold that. We're gonna wait for that one. But honestly, I collab with a lot of people. Like I got songs with E40.
Woo.
I got songs with all type of people. My boundaries really don't stop. You know,
Yeah.
I do want to work with everybody because
Good for you.
I think the more you work, the smaller the world gets.
Absolutely, and that's what's important because it's like a big place,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really not. You know, social media has showed
not.
us that it really is
Yeah,
not.
it's
Once
not.
you're in one crowd, then that whole world opens up that you
Mm-hmm.
didn't even think you thought it was so far away.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Are you interested in working with anyone in particular?
Mm-hmm. I want to make a song with Rihanna.
If her name falls in,
I swear we
these
have seen about
microphones
6.
that says her name.
You want to make why?
Rihanna, they all want you, girl.
Yeah, I'm attracted to her. I love her.
Ooh.
Like,
Okay,
I love my wife, but that's the one girl
we
you
can ask
got.
that question.
you
We
gotta
said,
let
will
it
you-
slide.
Will you cheat with Rihanna?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I think my girl will
Well,
sit
we
there and
were
watch.
right.
I think my girl will sit there. I think she'll watch.
Go.
She'll probably pull the phone out and record this shit. Like my girl got a fascination with Rihanna, like I do. And the thing I love about her is just her mysterious. Like, it's just I don't know. Like I haven't heard nothing about her in the last like a year.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
she's
my
happily
God.
in love.
And you know what? That's my boy too. Shout out to Rocky. You know what? My bad. Let me take it back. It's not gonna be Rihanna no more.
In his deep dark fantasies.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
still in it,
yeah.
But he can't say it out loud.
You know who else I actually do got a crush on is Lotto.
I like
Oh.
her. I really like her.
Yeah, I like her too.
She's so
Really?
dope to me.
I like her.
Okay. That's your only crush?
We don't have too many crushes. I'm the girl I'm with right now. She embodies anything to me as a woman.
Oh, I love the way you give
What sign
it.
is she?
I think she's a Libra too.
Yep. You're
She's
in
a
love.
Libra and a Gemini. Yeah, you're in
You're in
love.
love.
Yeah, that's so dope.
Yeah, it's lovely. I fuck with it. I wake up every day happy. I go to sleep happy.
Hey.
What are some things that make you that she does that make you so happy like that?
She want to have more sex than me. Like
Exactly. That's the only thing that
Yep.
I was thinking of when you said a Libra. I was like, oh, she freaking the hell out of his ass.
Yeah, like
I'm in
You
a
know what I'm
relationship with a
saying?
Libra
And, like,
too,
I've been-
it's intense.
yeah, I've been in relationships where it's like when I want to do things, they don't want to do it. At this point, like in my life with her, and it's like I'll be tired sometimes.
I'm
Like,
tired,
God damn,
boss.
chill. But you know, it's beyond that too. It's the love. It's the It's like sometimes I ain't gotta ask for something that I want.
Question. What do you think about the situation with the baby?
I think that's fucked up what they doing to him because that's a hip hop show. I don't think that he was trying to target any type of audience. You
Me
know,
neither.
As I reflect on it, I'm pretty sure he's a person that don't give a fuck about what your sexual orientation is.
Right.
Like it's not our business. And honestly, if you did tell us to it, why would we care?
Right.
I wouldn't even. If you told me you're gay, who cares? Do your thing.
Right.
I don't care. I think what's going on is this cancel culture thing, and they have to stop that because they're not even canceling people who's doing shit really to hurt people.
Right.
They're canceling black people,
Absolutely.
and it's only really black males.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah,
cops.
because I said that with Cardi B. Cardi B told the gay reporter, you know, I hope you die AIDS. She's also said she drugged people before.
Yeah, she's drug people, and I'm not even gonna try to like throw her under the bus and be like, you see, Cardi can get away, he can get away. Nah, but let's just really look at it from a sight of, I guess you can have a vision, image. They only try to cancel black males.
Yeah.
And it's like we got cops out here fucking people up. You got governors and like people like Joe Biden's son who's out here having sex with underage girls, and ain't nobody
Damn.
canceling these people.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm tired of them trying to put that on us as black males because it's already hard growing up to be a black male.
Right.
Absolutely, we should do better
We should
as
do-
a culture, but sometimes it's if that's how he feel, that's how he feel. If he want to rep something or if he want to bid up, because he could have slept with a girl last night and caught something. Thank God I didn't. Raise your light.
But this is
Like,
my problem. He never said.
He never
said if
anything.
you. He said if you got AIDS, you're gay. He never said that.
He never said that.
He said if you don't have STDs or AIDS or something that can kill you in 3 weeks, put
Raise
your
your
phone.
light.
Yeah, these were commas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he said, and he's talking to males. If you ain't sucking dick in the driveway or whatever, put your condom. He never said, hey, if you're not gay,
Right.
Yeah.
or if you're a straight male and you're not gay, put your shit up.
Right.
No.
Now I can understand if he was attacking him for that, but he never said that. That
Right.
shit don't make no sense to me.
Attacking
Yeah,
anybody.
he didn't. He was doing
So
just
who
like
do you think is canceling him?
the people, Twitter, social media, people that want to act like they got a voice, people that don't have a voice in real life. Like you gotta think about it. When you go to these Jamaican clubs and shit, what the fuck they be saying? Hop on. They be saying the most craziest shit. But they're not in a position to be canceled, I guess.
Okay.
Him being a black man, you know, people are also trying to attack him because he's working with Tory Lanez and that situation with Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know too much about it, and I'm not reading no court papers and shit, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna judge nobody until
You get the
they-
facts.
See
Yeah,
what's going
exactly.
on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's bullshit. I don't think that's cool at all, to be honest with you.
Good. Good. So now that you're in the industry, I mean, you've been in for a while now. Do you think that speaking on gays, we had this question for one of our guests. Do you find that men try to hit on you, and if they do, how do you handle it?
I don't think a man's ever hit on me physically, but in messages, of course. But I just ignore the
Ignore
dialogue.
it, yeah.
And I think people should know better than to come in
Like,
like that.
don't
but it's
come
not.
this way.
But it's not even like a
A
threatening.
homo-
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not even like a threatening gesture. It's just like I know he's straight man. It's like,
Okay.
why would I
No,
even do
there's
that?
a lot of gay people who get off on prey on straight men.
Well,
'cause
I
that's what they
haven't-
get off on.
Well, I haven't really ran into that, but
Good.
honestly, if it was to happen, I'll just check them. Hey, listen, I don't get down like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Ain't no problems. You can do what you do. I do what I
Yeah.
do, but hey, it just ain't like that.
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't have no homophobia.
Right. But it's just not your thing.
Yeah, it's just not. I mean, obviously it's not. But like, I grew up with people that's gay. I got people that's gay in my family. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Right.
Your sexuality is your orientation. Keep
but Hollywood, it turns a little weird sometimes. So that's just why I asked
that
that question.
No. Actually, no. If you say it like that, yeah, there has been people like not producers, but A&Rs that's try to. But they never really was like, you know.
But you knew, like,
yeah, and I felt it.
Right.
And when I felt it, I kind of like I remember one time I felt it. I just brought like 100 bitches to the studio.
like, Negro,
like, just killed the whole thing
let
out.
me let you know this is
but
how it moves.
I'm not finna argue with you, and I'm not finna downplay you for the things that you choose to do. That's your life.
Right. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if I'm gay and I like you, I'm gonna try to shoot my shot.
If you gay and you like me, gotta bring another girl and we'll be solid.
Right.
But nah, I'm not.
No, you know what I mean? If I was a man, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
I'm gonna shoot my shot, and you know that's why I think that people get a little, you know, they get the blurred lines. It's like,
I think everybody have this thing where they want to be like the most gangster and tough nigga.
Right.
So when they feel that, they want to act like
they want to act
tough.
right.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like, no, all you gotta do is let them know and keep it moving.
Hey, bro, chill out, fool. I ain't without that.
Yeah,
Just leave it at that. No, I can understand if they keep doing it, and that's a threatening gesture to me.
Yeah.
And I might do something to you. But if you can respect me and I can respect you, then we can live in coherent.
Yeah.
We can live in.
So what are we looking forward to
Who?
from you?
Oh, I got this album coming. The Three's album. The last album was vulnerable, but I think this one was way more because I'm just talking about like real life situations. I'm just being rational with life.
Yeah.
Besides that, of course, I just did the movie. And just really more music. I actually been changing my plot and plans on music. You know, I've been doing a lot of music that's more so of me either crying about love or trying
I was gonna ask
love.
you that. Do you have stuff like that?
Yeah, I got a lot of it.
Okay, good.
But this new album, I kind of dedicated it. Like, if I'm gonna speak about a woman, I dedicated about like how their day is going. Like, I got this song called "Not You," and it's just like it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to hear
can't
that.
wait to hear that.
Right, because I was gonna ask you that. A lot of guys, you know, they come out here gangster, or they're in love with the violence or whatever, and it's like, what about the woman?
that's
You know,
me.
we get lost in the sauce, you know, sometimes with with
Yeah.
those type of rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna ask you that. So it was good you said that.
It was just it was a vibe that I haven't captured yet, and I had to take the time to study and actually look at.
You on
The
your
woman.
LL Cool J?
No, I think it's different than that. Like, I'm on my like. Shit, if I'm on my
I'm
like,
on my grown man.
You and your
yeah,
bag,
like I'm on
like,
like Keith Sweat type
Hey,
shit, like for real though.
This
can't
is
wait.
all right.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
You gonna have a Joker outfit on with that?
I might shit.
You got- Stretched out with a little hair
It's
showing on
mine,
your
man.
But
chest.
that was the thing about that show. You had your girl in the video, not your girl,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, the
you
girl.
had
Harley
and
Quinn. That's
exactly.
what you're talking about, Harley
Yeah, so I like it.
Yeah, for sure, that's a fact.
So, they're telling us to wrap it up.
Okay.
But we don't want to wrap it up.
You gotta
Before we
always
go,
wrap
we
it
got
up,
We
man.
got a second.
You gotta always wrap it
You
up,
do
man.
gotta wrap it
Well,
up.
listen.
You always
Let's
wrap
just
it up,
say
You
that.
do gotta wrap
Always
it
wrap it
up.
up,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? But you don't have to wrap it up. But
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
Actually, I probably do because I ain't trying to have kids yet. But actually, I don't. Whatever. We
know what you're saying. We
You
know
guys
what
will
you're
have
saying.
beautiful babies.
For
Yeah.
real. She's
Thank you. I
she's
appreciate
beautiful.
it. I appreciate it.
I was gonna say quickly, if I can ask a question. See, okay, Lil Nas X, he's creative. Do you? I look at his videos. It's kind of hard for me to watch, but I do like the creativity behind the actual videos. What do you feel about that? Do you get uncomfortable watching them, or do you look into it artistically?
I'm gonna keep it G. That's just not my cup of tea, so I just don't watch it.
You don't watch it at all.
But you gotta understand the agenda too of that. Like I understand it. He's pressing the issue of yes, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Yes.
And these people keep reacting to it. And when they react to it, the
It's
numbers
getting
go
hit,
up.
right.
It's getting number. And like, if you don't like it, stop reacting to it.
Right.
If you don't like it, quit going on the internet and saying,
Right.
I hate it. Just leave it the fuck
Right.
alone.
Let it
Just
be.
leave it the fuck
Yeah.
alone.
Right.
Now, if you want to ask me about the artistic side of it, like I said, I haven't really like indulged myself into it,
'Cause
but
it's
I've
really
seen.
graphic.
Yeah, I've seen. I think I've seen the last one when he was like going to hell on a
Yeah, that's the first
on a
one.
pole
Yeah.
or something like that.
Is that the first one?
Now, well, that's
the
the
new
second
one is
one.
when he's in
In
jail.
jail,
Oh,
yeah.
that one. Whoever
Yeah,
the
I seen
creative
that
director
one.
is hot.
I seen a little bit of that one, and like I said, I can't judge it because I haven't really watched it, but it's just not my cup of tea. So I really don't have no say. So listen, you can do what you want. If you have if they have problems with it, then stop speaking about it. Yeah, just turn it off. Let that man live his life, man. Just like us as hip hop artists, you know, we talk about hoes.
I appreciate you saying that. I feel the same way. When I watched it, it was a lot because it's not for me either.
Yeah.
I'm straight. Why straight and so that means gay is curved? I don't know. Anyway, I'm straight.
Gay is happy. Gay is
I'm
happy.
straight. I'm straight. Okay, there ain't nothing straight but straight.
I like
I'm
men.
straight. However, when I watch it, I'm like, what the? But I was so engaged with the creative director.
Because
so
so creative.
But I agree. Like,
It's not
stop
for me.
watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's not for you, don't judge it. Like, just let it go.
Right.
It's just like a fucking bird sitting on somebody else's car. What, you gonna sit over there and watch the nigga car? Or you
Talk
gonna be
about
like,
it all day.
Right.
okay, it happened. Bye.
Okay.
Right. But you don't have children either, so it's easy to just be like.
And I understand that too. I understand that situation too. You know, as a child being a fan of that.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. But then you being a parent, you gotta be a parent.
But
have to parent harder.
parenting stops when your kid get out of your presence to a degree.
That's a fact. But at the same time, parenting starts when the kid is born.
Because I went to I went to the Valley schools back in the day, and there were a lot of kids that were not able to listen to rap. You know, that was back in the day. But when they got to school, like we were like, what? Earphones went on and we was giving them all of what was going on. So where was the parents? They were at home sending their kids to school.
Yeah, that's real. That's a real argument right there.
You know what I'm saying? So
I guess at the end of the
people
day,
always just lay it on, and that's the parent, but that's not true.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. That's real. I guess at the end of the day,
people think that
it's
just because you're not the parent that you can't be a role model, but sometimes we have to teach the children. Children are the future, and what the hell is our kids gonna be like when we get?
You said it right too,
know.
though, and that's all. Because you guys both said two correct things, but I think what the median is as a parent, you're teaching them when they come out the womb, and as they grow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, obviously 10, 11, 12, they start adventuring with themselves. But there's kids who be like, I can't do it, and my dad's gonna get mad.
There's a handful, and it's
hard,
definitely not with music
it's hard
or
right
video.
now.
Like, oh, show this. You know, there are kids at my daughter's school looking at porno. I didn't even know what Pornhub was until my daughter got to the 3rd grade. I was like, what?
You gotta think about it.
The kids is in class doing what?
It's social media. I think at the end of the day, it's just good parental criticism can put a kid in a good predicament. Of course, they're gonna do that. I mean, it's hard for a kid not to explore this
Do you
situation.
see yourself as a role model?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not where I used to be. I used to be in jail. I used to, you know, these birds and shit on my face. This ain't for good things. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I made it out of the struggle. I made it out of the dark places, and now everything I do, I just shed light on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, me too. I gotta pee.
But I don't think we went in enough with you because we just warming up.
We can get a part 2.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Can we do that?
No, we need a part 2.
Let's do it.
Like we need it.
Let's do
But
it.
we don't need you to walk downtown and show you like you down here and you don't want to come to us.
Nah. Listen, I wanted to be here, okay?
My girls is upstairs. I'm gonna go up there real fast.
Listen, I wanted to
gotta
be here.
talk in.
Like I said, I just got done tearing down bum tits and putting out fires on the
But I respect
17th.
You
that
was
you
acting
kept
like
your
the
word to
Joker
us.
down
When
there.
you saw us in person, you said, I'm coming. And
Yeah.
he came like 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it's
I
okay.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was so dope.
It's all
You're
right.
so dope.
And I'm happy to be here too. I had a good time.
Thank you. You did have a good time. We did have a good time with you
I
too.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you've heard it.
It's Tay
This
Your
is
Third.
TayF3rd.
Hey.